Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Privateer Press's Spring 2021 Mystery Box. 8 of them! Normally I pull the thing up, but I really don't have a thing that fits pulling up for that, and the box is right here. So I'm just going to leave that right there and just pull stuff out from there. If it's anything like the past mystery boxes that I've ordered, it's not actually separated into 8 boxes. It's just a box that's 8 boxes worth of stuff. In fact, I'm surprised it's one single box this time, because last time I ordered the maximum, I think it was 2. Not this size, though. So, it goes in. No guts? Come out? Of course not. Way. Okay. Yeah, it is just stuffed to the brim. Like, can I get this up enough? Yeah, like literally to the top with stuff. So, shipping manifests, and it's just a lot of stuff. Oh boy. So, one thing at a time here. First off, we've got a pin starter set. Oh! Okay, that's a very nice grouping there. It's the 4 original casters. We've got Striker, Krios, Sorsha, and Denegra. Very nice. And a War Machine pin in general. There's also a lanyard in there. Don't know if there's something behind that. Probably a keychain of sorts. But that's pretty cool. I still don't know what to do with my pins. Right now they sit in the bottom drawer of that set of drawers. Just piling up, both these and loot crates and whatever else I get. Some of them are still on my desk. Then we have one for WarmaHordes Warlocks. I don't remember their names. Ha ha. Lilith is the only one that I remember, and even then I like a lot of these. I think Kaya, and then I can't remember the other 2. But the Storm and Trollblood ones. And also has its own little Hordes pin, and yeah, it's a clip. There's nothing else behind that. Next up, we've got some basic template set for a generic War Machine. So these are still very useful in Mark III, or at least mostly useful. The melee one's a little odd. I don't remember if there's a... Oh no, I think this thing is supposed to be 1-inch thick. Sorry. This little bit here. Oh, it fell down here. Which also connects to this, the spray template, so that you can easily whoop, whoop, whoop. And then, of course, the regular AoE template. The spray template also acts as a basic 10-inch ruler. Then we got another one of those for Horde, so green. Oh no, that's Crix specifically. Oh goody! So it's still functionally the same thing, but it's got the Crix logo on it, and looks like some magic effects as well. Very nice, especially since Crix is my major army. Oh, this also looks like it's an updated one, because the L-shaped thing, which there is no connector for, does have 1-inch, half-an-inch, 2-inch, and then a 5-inch, which is meant to represent huge base, but also looks like it has measurements for the base sizes on it. Cool! That's very nice. And we got a Signar one. Similar kind of magic icons on it, all the same information. Convergence of Cyrus, always fun. I've actually got a bunch of medium base units right here as my current thing I'm painting. Oh, a Grimkin one. Haha, I did specifically also order a Grimkin thing with this order. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different paintbrushes right on top. Looks like many are the same size, if not exactly the same. Yes, it looks like 5 of the same small flat brush. That's very nice still, because, free brushes are still free brushes. And a work studio brush, basically a thinner one. It's actually decently thick for a non-flat brush. Just not stupidly thick. Then we've got some more pins. Yep. We've got a Slayer. That's really awesome. A Gobber of some sort? Okay. I don't recognize the number. The Privateer Press logo itself. Cool. We've got a health marker, large base wound marker. So these are meant for things that have multiple wounds that you can just check off. I usually use dice, but these will be really appreciated at times. Especially if there's more than one pack in here. We got another War Machine generic template. Again, I did order 8 boxes, so I expect some repeats of stuff, like the random stuff, which is more the reason I got it. I was actually really hesitant to get this box, even one, because I'm pushing the point where there's going to be repeats in here, like stuff I already own. But once I saw somebody get theirs, it wasn't even a 8-box order, and realized not all of them come with starter boxes, I was in a much better mood about getting these. Then we got 2 separate Crix templates. No, sorry. We have Crix templates, which I will always appreciate more of. And then Universal Corpse and Soul tokens, which you can see why I mistook for Crix, as the Soul tokens are, if I'm correct, also in there. And these are also appreciated because I play a lot of armies that need souls and corpses. Then again, I play all of the armies. It's just which ones do I prefer more. Then we got another generic War Machine template. Okay, cool. A Khador one, the more updated version, which is, again, more appreciated. We've got some mercenary dice. Looks like they came loose, but there should be 6 dice in there, and I believe the 6 is an icon specifically. You can actually see it a bit. It's this icon here. Yay, more D6s. Especially for this game. A thing I saw in other people's boxes, and I'm ecstatic that is here, or at least I saw a different thing, but point is, one of them's here, hopefully both. Heap! So, Privateer Press hasn't just made War Machine Hordes, and then there are other miniature war games, as well as Monpoc. They've actually done some standalone card games that sort of fit in the setting. I might do a separate unboxing video for this, but I'm definitely not going to open that right now. We got another Privateer Press logo pin. And then we get into actual models. Woo! Although, first, real quick, we've got a, I don't remember, Skin and Moans, I think they're called, patch for Grimkin. It's a Grimkin Warbeast. Okay, now here we are. Speaking of Grimkin, we've got 2 Grimkin models right off the bat. We've got Lord Longfellows, the 4-armed Pistolier. That's a duplicate because I have the starter box for Grimkin, the starter armory box. Con exclusive Hollow Man. This kind of stuff will be appreciated if it's in here, just the alternate art models. And then we also have a Gorehound, a light war beast. More emphasis on beast this time. Because, yeah, their war beasts are weird. Then again, so is that whole army. It's supposed to be. Then, if I'm correct, another Grimkin item, that will be a separate unboxing video. It's a Slaughterhouse. If more than one black box shows up, I'll double check these, but it doesn't have a sticker on it like the Scar 3 model did. Put that out of the way. Then we've got some more small boxes here. Mountain Fire Eaters. Ooh! Or, sorry, Northkin Fire Eaters. I hope there's a second box of these in there. I was really thinking about buying these. And I think they're field bounds too. Then we've, for Trollkin, of course. Then for Convergence, we've got a Mitigator and a Galvanizer, 2 of the ground light warjacks. We're going to complain at more of those. Then some stuff I'm going to complain about. More so I don't have a use for them. These are what I think they are. the Trollkin and Crix Battle Group starter boxes. Yay! Still ecstatic. Can always, find friends to sell them for cheap to, or, just give away, or maybe start doing prizes or something. But this is my third Crix box, and my second Troll Blood one. Worst case scenario, I get the War Beasts out of this, and then the casters are really good. Not even halfway through the box yet. A lot more token sets here. I'm just going to grab all that were in that pile first. As well as another Slayer pin. Yeah, more Slayers. We've got the Grimkin token set. The Convergence of Cyrus token set. I think I had this one. The Scorn token set. The Trollkin token set. I don't think I had that one. Ooh, there's a Werewolf pin in here, too. As well as a star of some sort. No idea. It's definitely Privateer Press. Like, not just it came in the box. It's lined with the logo on the back. And we've got a Kador set and a Circle set. One of my friends has a lot of these and just keeps them in one big giant bag. Wait, not even sorted. Alright, then some more small boxes. We've got... Oh, most of these are circles. A Storm Troll. Troll Blood Light War Beast, I think. Yes, Light War Beast. And then for some Light War Beasts of Circle, we have a Gorax, an Argus, and a Winter Argus. Go ahead, buffers. Really angry thing. I don't remember if they made those available again in a Pharaoh theme list. I knew they were in Arc 2. Alright, and some unit-ish size boxes. Okay, so we've got Trencher Infiltrate and Rifle Grenadier, so weapon attachment for Signar. Cool! Some Perforators, which are not amongst the ones to the side, so I hope there's a second one of these, because then I have all the medium-base units for that army. Some Scorn, Praetorin, Kelatari, and Swordsman. So, a kit for either. I'm getting to the point where I don't think I want to magnetize things like this, and I'll just get enough for all of them, because it means I have to order more magnets. And then the one that made me go, ooh! Bane Riders! Yeah! Woo! I love my Bane stuff! Onward! A 2016 alternate color Siege pin. Oh boy, I think that's supposed to be Siege. Some more medium-sized boxes. We've got a Slayer Erebus. I think I already have Erebus, so another Slayer. Yay! I think I have enough now. There's never enough. A Condor Man-of-War Bombarders. Definitely didn't have these guys. And the Berserker chassis box. So Berserker, Mad Dog, and Rager. And we got some Grimkin piggybacks. I forget if one of these comes in the starter box or not. I don't think they do, but if so, I have two then. Yay! Troll Blood Krill Warriors. I just got a unit of these, actually. Happy to have another. I've been getting a lot of Troll Bloods lately. That and Menoth. No specific reason, just I want everything. Earthborn Dire Troll. A heavy war beast this time. Ooh. I think this is the first heavy war beast, that is. Oh, and some larger boxes. We've got a Convergence Osiris Colossal Dual Kit. Because that's my second one of those, not my third or fourth, which there might be some of in here. A Signar Colossal dual kit. I love that they went to the dual kits. I can magnetize them and work with them. I'm going to try to get the video for the Kraken Sepulchre, which is the Crix one, up for at least the assembly because somebody requested it. Hopefully I'll have it up by this time, but we'll see. And what might be literally that? No! Even better! I saw this floating around in some of the boxes, and I am so ecstatic I don't have to pay for this. Not that I don't want to, not that I wouldn't be willing. It is one of the most expensive Warcasters in the game. Denegra 3. Look at that gorgeous thing. She is on that big thing. I don't know if this counts as... Oh, no, it is a battle engine. I just didn't know if it was just a mount instead. Here's a huge base. I don't know if any of the huge base casters are a non-battle engine. I would love to see a Thagros 3 that is just Everblight regained flesh. And it's just a huge base model that's more dragon than Thagros. Then we got the Signar starter box. I already have one of these. I think I have all the Mark III starter boxes at this point is the thing. Oh, here's something I have 4 of. The Hydra. I love this model, but I have no reason to have 4 of them. I actually have bought this model once, long before I started actually trying to get models to play every army, which I'm pretty close to. I think Crucible Guard is the only one I'm missing a Warcaster for. Because this thing is just gorgeous. I wanted this, and it's also awesome rules-wise. But now I have 4. Whatever. Let's figure it out later. Then we have the Scorn starter box. This is at least my second one. And then what appears to be the last large box in here is the Khador dual colossal kit. So no Menoth one. I'm good with that. I already have 3. I have no reason to own more than 4 of the colossal kits. But I wouldn't argue against only 2 because I don't think I can think of a situation in which I'd want to play even 3 Colossals in majority of these armies, so there's never going to be a reason that I would be playing more than 2 of one of the versions or 1 of each, so magnetizing them and only keeping 2 around is fine. I do actually have one of these already assembled, and I bought it used. It was actually one of the pre-dual kit ones, so there's that too. But I now at least have 2 of the kits. Alright, and then there's still more in here. Another 6 of the mid-size boxes. Ooh. We've got a bunch of circle stuff. The Druid Mist Riders. I like their mounted stuff. I'm kind of indifferent about a lot of the other stuff. Doesn't help that I'm mainly a Crix player and that I suddenly can't remember what they're called, but they're original ones. The basically centaur things that are undead, like most of their stuff, are not that good. They got better, but they're really not that good. But yeah, these are pretty good. More casters, and they definitely have some caster list kind of stuff. Then we've got the Satyr chassis box. So it's Gnarlhorn, Riphorn, and Shadowhorn all in one. Can't remember if any of those might be a character, but I'll figure it out. Then something I already have a max field allowance, but are still really awesome. The Warpborn Skinwalkers. I wish I could make an army of just those guys. I wish there was more. Then we have the last 3 are all Grimkin. We've got a Witchwood, which I believe makes my second one, and I think you can only have 2 of these. A Hollow Man and Lantern Man unit and its command attachment. I believe the unit attachment's actually a character. I might be thinking of the Dreadrot one, but basically long range unit for Grimkin, and I think that puts me at max field allowance of that too. And then lastly, also Grimkin, is the Dreadrots. And I think this is my second, but I believe they're field allowance 3. And even that, again, if I get extras of this stuff, I'm going to try to trade it away or use it to help my friends get into the game. Because I have a lot of friends that kind of look at this stuff and want to get into it and then just don't want to drop the money for it. But it's like, here you go. Cheap. I would rather trade personally, but c'est la vie. That's neither here or there. But that's everything this time around. I'm actually really happy that I did this. A little sad there wasn't a plush in here. I was hoping for a Terrorizer. I still have the Death Ripper just out of frame. Right there. Which was the last plush I got in one of these mystery boxes. This might be the last mystery box I get unless we can start tailoring them, because every starter box in here is something I already have, and there are plenty of models in here that, well, I already have. I'm hoping I can trade them away. If I can, decently, then I'm just going to keep ordering these until I have everything. But, I digress enough. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this video, feel free to share it. Either way, it'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press the dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as, would you like to hear my thought on this game in more detail? Be it individual armies, models, things like that, or, like, really anything. This is my favorite role-playing setting. I have trouble reading, so, especially novels, so I haven't really been able to get into the books, but the setting itself really intrigues me, and it's actually something I've been able to read to a certain degree. More so than most things, actually. But I can always look up more stuff to go into lore dumps or ideas and things like that. I also really like Riot Quest. I'm still indifferent about Warcaster, but maybe if they did the same thing they did with Riot Quest, where the models would work, even one faction like Warhammer Fantasy and 40k does with the demons. And if you'd like to see more like this, more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, all three of which I try to do for Privateer Press product, and anything else you might want to see on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!